I don't know, guys. Okay, the graphics look a little pretty. Alright. Anyway. Welcome, everybody, to a brand new stream. Let me just turn this fan down right next to me so that way my voice doesn't oscillate this whole time. Yeah, that's the low humming noise because my AC is deciding to be a bitch. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Life is Strange. I guess this is one of those episodic games where you're like kind of like a choose your own adventure type shit. A friend of mine, shout out to Yellow, he recommended this to me. The only reason I even considered getting this is because it was free. There's been talk of some nudity in this game, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to look too deep into it because I don't want to avoid spoilers, but you know, this is what we're going to be doing. Press any button. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, start a new game. Alright, new game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all in your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Okay, so good. None in the first episode, but in the second episode, sounds like I need to be careful. Oh shit, thunderstorms. Oh shit, Hurricane Harvey? Tropical Storm Arthur, is that you? Oh, dead chick. Wait, no, she's still breathing. She's still alive. Come on, bitch, wake up. What are you doing out in the rain?
What's happening?
Gee, I don't know, probably got too drunk and fell asleep in the rain.
I'm trapped.
Don't do drugs, kids.
How did I get here? And where is here?
Yeah, that's a good-ass fucking question.
Wait.
Don't do drugs, kids.
There's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me.
By the way, Life is Strange 1 and 2 are different MCS.
Oh. So I walk real slow. What'd you say, Yellow? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. They're two different mics? I don't know. Or two different main characters. Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Main characters.
Is that a tornado? That is a poorly rendered tornado. Also, how the hell are you not swept up?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
What am I
Look at
looking
this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
You know what? Let's see what we can create. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, so these are just, okay. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Oh, shit. Dad give me some money? Hell yeah. Always. You okay? Did you want to go get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Okay, so we got to go get tea with Mom, with Kate later. Excuse me. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us, XO. All right, now what about Warren? Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. I'm ignoring it. Prologue. Where's the other part of the journal? Hold on.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Oh, there we go. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. Okay, so this was page 8. I'm reading it backwards. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares because I just got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance, and when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support.
Hey.
Because they... What's up, Jeffy Campbell? Welcome to the stream. This is a very unusual stream for my channel, because I usually don't do these episodic...
Tag episode 9 soon.
Yeah, that's what it is. But anyway, they're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy! Yeah, we excited for this shit. August 18th, 2013. Damn, this old-ass game. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best I almost said pornography. Photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends, but I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops.
At Ragnarok 935, you watching episode 9 of Tag, yes or no?
I mean, technically, I already watched it because I saw the leaked Brazilian dub, but I will be rewatching the episode, yes. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, sigh, insert hearts and flowers. But plus there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found out a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Alright, page 3. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room, though I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes and just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nah, man, if anything, you just fucking donate them, man. Don't burn them up. There's homeless people who don't have clothes. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. And if you're lucky, you'll find one from Austrian. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. Shit,
At
she was...
Ragnarok 935 sing Kane's song from episode 8 running the show.
You want me to sing running the show? You know, this would have been perfect if I was streaming Minecraft or something. But I mean, hey, maybe I will eventually. But I want to go read through this first. My first entry for my new dorm the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Okay, so the teacher is, like, aware that I'm just reading, right? September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn. The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled, I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes, and as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Called a wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talk about photographers. He actually named a few I'd never even heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought! At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, September 15th. Just want to make sure there's none on September 11th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. Their bros here are...
At Ragnarok 935 sing Kane's song from episode 8.
I told you I'll sing it in a minute! Fuck! But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's mailed clone, with way more money and attitude if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to a Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack.
Sorry.
I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular... I can't read it because the fucking message is in the way. On popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Alright, this is the last page we read in chat. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after taking pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contests he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He just wants one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class, of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates to society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage with asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Okay, I know, and I already read this page, so I'm not going to even worry about it. Anyway.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What am
And
I
frankly,
looking
it's
at?
bullshit.
Oh, take selfie.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
We take a
I could
selfie.
frame any one of you in a dark... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Man,
Louis
fuck
Daguerre was
you.
a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Bitch.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
At Ragnarok 935 you watching Toy Story 5.
I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
Oh, wait.
sorry, Max. No more selfies, right? Sorry, Max. No more. Sorry.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
This guy's a bitch. And she says that he's chill? What a sick joke.
I
Use
should have
this
known.
tablet.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna
If you're
go.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Well, the bell just fucking rang. What do you want me to do, dude?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but like...
Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 5.
But you do have a
At
gift.
Ragnarok 935 sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the Show.
Dude, there's no good opportunity to
All
do
you
it.
need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Door.
You didn't tell me how
At Ragnarok 935 come on at Ragnarok 935 sing Kane's song
I'm
from
about to
episode
fucking
8
ban you,
Runner the
dude.
Show.
Shut up.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
That IT at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner
No,
the show
get this
at
bitch off my
Ragnarok
fucking stream.
935
Get this
Sing
bitch
Kane's
off my
song
fucking
from
stream.
episode 8 Runner the show at
Get this
Ragnarok
fucking bitch off my stream.
935 Sin. At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's.
Fuck you, Jeffy.
At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show
Now
at
look at this
Ragnarok
shit.
935 Sing Kane's. At
Missing
Ragnarok
from Arcadia Bay, date
935
missing,
Sing Kane's
Monday,
song
April
from
22nd,
episode 8 Runner
2013,
the show
19
at
years old,
Ragnarok
tattoo on cap of a dragon and
935
8
Sing
star,
Kane's song from episode 8
and a
Runner the
star
show
on
at
the inside of the
Ragnarok
left wrist.
935 Sing Kane's.
Wait, hold on.
Looks like she's
At Ragnarok 935
I wonder if these
Sing
numbers
Kane's
are
song
actual
from episode
legitimate
8 Runner
numbers.
the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's. At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's.
except for me.
Yep, pretty easy. I'm gonna keep my fucking stream up.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Alright, use the sink. Use the sink. There we go.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
I mean, at least pick up the photo.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Photo. Easy. Why is there a man in the women's restroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
What the fuck are you doing in the women's bathroom?
You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing
Nope.
Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's. At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song
Go
from
on,
episode
keep
8
coming
Runner
in,
the show at
motherfucker.
Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's. At Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's song from episode 8 Runner the show at Ragnarok 935 Sing Kane's.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Wow. We just witnessed someone get shot.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I have a hell of a day.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again.
Are you on a Discord call?
And if Victoria's phone rings,
No, I'm not on a Discord
this is
call.
real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Orchard, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
So my video got removed, copyrighted and age restricted all in rapid succession.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
I'll see if I can actually
self-portrait?
answer correctly this time.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
But I got my alt account for my PS5 suspension got lifted.
What the fuck?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
So it's the other option.
self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
067676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767
We're gonna wait here. That's totally fine. I'll doom scroll on Twitter.
6767767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767
How pathetic must you be, dude? Like legitimately.
676776767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767 $67767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767_ 06767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767_ 06766676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767_
67667676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767_ Because he already posted a lot of messages before I could ban him.
6766767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676
New details on Black Ops and Black Ops 2 PlayStation ports. New servers, not the PS3 ones. No crossplay, unfortunate. No performance upgrades, no new features.
676766767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767schescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschescheschesche 6766767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767_ 0676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767Zero
And if it doesn't stop until then, and if it doesn't stop at then, that's when I'm going to end the stream.
67667676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767676767